All right. Welcome.
Hola amigos, welcome to Tarot, mi amor.
We're going to do Gemini,
The hardest spread.
the heart spread. So, for you and your other, whoever you're thinking of. We're just starting today. So these are shuffled, and I broke my thumb a while back. It's a little hard to shuffle sometimes. Get used to it. And, Gemini, okay, third house. Yep. Ruled by Mercury, same planet that rules Virgo. It's my chart ruler because I'm a Virgo rising. So Mercury has a lot of influence. Okay, here we go.
This is the
Bottom of the deck.
Okay. Now, this is the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords.
Ah, interesting.
Wow.
Got some air signs maybe? Gemini maybe?
Knight of Pentacles.
Them in the relation, that's good. I like it.
The Devil.
Let's hope that means they're a sexy devil.
Ace of
'Cause
Wands.
it might mean that. Let's see.
The King of
Wow,
Wands.
wow. Okay, well, Gemini, you got yourself a live one here.
Three of Wands.
You know, if nothing else, you're probably having fun.
And Seven of Cups.
Wow, okay. We know if we have a cups in the outcome, there's hope.
There's hope.
There's emotion, there's love. Seven of Cups, so I like it for Gemini too. This is you, Gemini, coming in. Queen of Swords. So in these general readings, not necessarily gender specific, so male or female, but someone that doesn't take a lot of crap and is strong and forceful, boundaries, has boundaries, and knows how to stick up for themselves. This kind of energy. Look at depth as the overall energy. Like I say, don't weight it, the overall energy, so hard in this reading. It's sometimes for guidance, which this can be about transformation in some manner, which usually relationships are. And then the other person, the Ace of Swords. And these show how you are coming into the relationship. So you come into it, it seems to me like I would say this is someone who's coming into a relationship with a lot of confidence. It could be some defensiveness. The Queen of Swords is the harshest queen. Like, she will slap you down with that sword in a heartbeat. The Queen of Cups might cut you a little slack and smile or something, but no, the Queen of Swords is going to cut you. You know? And then, so it kind of, can you say in a way like you met your match?
Wow.
For both air signs and the Ace of Swords coming in for your partner, Gemini. Man, I almost want to clarify. I don't, but I gotta think it means maybe they're younger, or they came in. I think with the Devil, this is them as they get into the relationship. This shows the energy as they're coming in is over here, and as you get in the relationship, you're coming in as the Knight Pentacles. So this may be because someone that came in fast and hard, like they didn't mess around. As when it first started, it was like they made it very clear what their intentions were. And I'm not saying anything bad, just saying that this was not someone that's shy. Okay, they say sex is shy, prejudice against the shy. Well, this person's not shy. And then this, given the overall flavor, I don't really see this being so bad. It could be a Capricorn too with some air. It could be in the relationship they are very focused maybe on the sex, and it's not unusual in a new relationship. It could imply that for them maybe they really are into you. I mean, I think because this is like, I think someone, they're really into you. Like right out of the chute, they're like, they look, well, love at first sight. This is like for them. They looked at you and they're like, I want that, right? And this is that. They have a lot of passion. You looked at astrology, you might have your son on their descendant or something, and they're just like really focused on you. And what do you think so far? And then the Gemini in this relationship is this, if this is yours, you will know, because this is very peculiar energy of taking it slow, like you're in it, and this could cause a little conflict. We'll see. I don't see a lot of conflict either, but because you're all about, you're thinking in this relationship, wow, this could be it. But you're like, you're not going to get married next week, but you're already maybe thinking this is a serious commitment, and you maybe want to put some effort and time into this, thinking of the long haul. And with the advice, what do you think of the King of Pentacles? If this was a guy, I have to say, man up. You know that phrase, like be a man, like be assertive, be strong. I think, which I think is positive for the relationship, because there's advice in the relationship, and I think the advice is about, you see the colors, is about the devil here, right? It's like, yeah, okay, be the devil, you're human, and it's a new relationship, but man up, you know, make it, be serious, be a man, or, you know, be mature, don't be a player, because there's a little bit here, as you get here, it gets a little fuzzy, a little soft, like, because this is your advice for the relationship, and this is, these cards to me are kind of similar. This is your outcome card, Seven of Cups, because they're both where you're kind of looking for something. Huh? Here's emotional, and it's, this could be your dreams coming true. We'll clarify this. I think we'll clarify this, but it's also a little, but this is like looking for something too. Wands are actions, so it's classically called, excuse me, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. But in terms of advice for the relationship, I would say, and it kind of goes more with your Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow, deliberate, and never rushes, but always gets where they're going. It's a job done. So this is, instead of being anything bad or a third party or anything like that, it's just maybe that you're scattered, like you're not really somehow focusing on the relationship, and both of you need to do that. And then this is advice, right, for the Gemini. Well, that to me is like kind of telling you, like the Ace of Swords, right? That's telling the Gemini, focus, you know, give this is really giving it your heart, really giving it your passion. This is also meeting this, you know, and try to turn that into a positive. They're being asked to turn it into a positive, turn their passion, because the King of Wands is very passionate, and there's nothing wrong with passion, because the King is going to be balanced and whole. You're not going to be out of balance. So this is meeting this passion with your own passion. You're being called upon in the relationship to release some of your passion. You may be doing this, you may be the Knight of Pentacles, because, you know, in the past maybe you moved too fast and it didn't end well. So yeah, so you're thinking, hey, I'm going to slow everything down, and that's okay. And then with the Death as an overall energy now coming in, you know, I'm going to think of that as we clarify. I was going to clarify the Seven of Cups here. And wow, okay. It's the star, Aquarium. Wow, it's getting so, well, hopes and dreams and wishes, right? So there's several meanings.
And Seven of Cups is hopes also?
Yeah, it can be your hopes and dreams and wishes. It can be too many possibilities. It's kind of Gemini energy. Gemini's kind of scattered, can be kind of boom, 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 looking around from one thing to another. Definitely, you know, able to multitask, but being that it's clarified with the star, which is typically a very positive card, I think you're looking at a relationship here that can fulfill what you have wanted, like a manifestation. So this is like very positive, and if you watch us for a while, I don't go positive. I love to if it's there, and it's there, but there's clear advice. Your other has to kind of bring their passion into, this is Saturn energy, control, and to make it useful. And then you maybe need to kick up and be a little more passionate, give yourself a little more to the relationship. And that's maybe your advice here, to quit looking. Maybe both of you are a little bit looking around because you're not really settling in and committing, But then this is telling you, look at what the outcome here could be. I mean, I gotta go there. It could be a soulmate, outcome with the star there and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, that's what I get for Gemini.
Okay.
Let us know if that resonates.